welcome to No Movies in Hell. I'm Chris Geiger,
I'm LaClaw Scott, and today we are reviewing Rebel Ridge.
which you told me about. I didn't know was available on streaming.
Yeah, I had when you have those moments where you just open up Netflix just to see like what's going on, and I saw that it was trending, and then I started to see people talk about how good of a movie it was, and it's normally not the genre that I would go with, like an action, and basically it's like one guy against a town, which is nearly like it's impossible. And then what was intriguing to me was that the lead character is actually in M. Night Shyamalan's Old, and his character is mid-sized sedan. So it was nice seeing this character, Aaron Pierre, the actor, play a different role because he was in a horror film 2 years ago, and now he is an action hero in Rebel Ridge.
Ron Johnson.
Is it me or has he been in a lot of things lately? I don't know.
What else has he been in?
I feel like I saw him in something else. Or maybe he's in advertisements for this like Dr. Odyssey show network primetime with Joshua Jackson.
I think I saw one of those.
Yeah, when watching like the Emmys or something like that. And I was like, wait a minute, it's like the Love Boat, but it's Dr. Boat. I don't know.
So at first I wasn't sure who it was. I knew I recognized him, but I was like, who is that? Good for him. Because how old is he now? Is he in his 70s?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah, Miami Vice.
Miami Vice. Very different character.
Yes. It's the opposite.
So this was fun, though, a fun action flick to watch. I had to pay more attention to it than I thought I was going to. Like halfway through, I was like, oh, wait, I don't really understand what is happening here. I need to focus more. But once I did, I was able to pick back up. Because it seems a little bit convoluted, right? Like it's one guy against the town, but then you're not really sure what the scam is exactly that they're running. So you're like, wait, what's happening? Because it's not as straightforward as you think it's going to be.
Yes.
So that was interesting and challenging to focus in on if you're going in with just like the attitude that this is an action movie and I'm going to be able to keep it on the background and it'll kind of follow the same thing that we're used to seeing, the same plots. I did like because the guy from The Office is on there too.
Really?
The boyfriend. Yeah. He's Pam's boyfriend.
Oh, I had no idea.
Yeah, he's like the good cop who, like, I don't want to, I guess, spoil it, but he's the good cop. Or one
he's
of the
one who helps
there's
him
a
out.
Couple, yeah, there's a couple who are like have very redeeming qualities. But he's like the one that you don't expect to be good, who ends up being good. But it took me a minute to figure out who he was too. I was like, that guy looks so familiar.
Oh.
But yeah, he's Pam's boyfriend on The Office.
Oh, I'm shocked that I gave it more points.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say, like, to your point, I thought that I think I came in with the same thought that this would probably be like background and I wouldn't be so engrossed or like it would take many layers to understand what was going on with why this town was corrupt. And it held my attention and I was like, oh, this is great.
Yeah, I think the only reason it didn't do better, I think, is because I put it in the action genre. And so the action genre is huge and it covers like a lot of really amazing movies and plots and things like that. So the competition is pretty stiff in that category. So I thought if I were just categorizing it against action movies that didn't have theatrical releases that were just streaming, then I think it would have gotten a lot higher. But we don't differentiate on that in our scale. So then it only got like 2.5 under Raiders, Tourists, and Story, and then a 2 in the acting category.
It's fair enough.
Yeah. I did like the scene where he is chasing the bus.
Oh, when he was on his bike. Oh my gosh.
Yes. But I also thought that That's really not reasonable. Why didn't the bus driver just speed up? Like,
Yeah, there were so many questions. I was just like, I can't believe he's gonna do this. And also it's like, yeah, the bus could speed up or like the opposite, there's a lot going against this guy. And um it seems like it could be very deflating at times. And then all of a sudden it's like, no, I think the movie really hangs its hat on changing hearts and minds, right? Because a lot of things wouldn't happen if it were just him against the institution as it stands.
right. Agree. Do you have anything to plug in this episode?
Oh boy. There's so many movies that like I need to see, and I'm so sad that I feel like some things have gotten like 1 week runs. For example, I really want to see The Front Room. I really want to support Brandy. It's come and gone. It was just like, oh, I'm supposed to see this with a friend. Scheduling things change, and all of a sudden I can't find it. And I feel like it's similar with a couple other films too. So yeah, that's my. It's not anything to plug. Or AMC, please keep movies on for longer than a week.
Right. Well, there's a lot of competition in terms of things that are coming out from film festivals, but there's also a lot of competition in terms of things that they're re-releasing that are old.
Yeah. Anniversary things are just,
yeah.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah. I did see A Different Man. I would recommend. Anora is coming out soon. I'm looking forward to that. I feel like there's a lot coming out from film festivals right now. And I want to see Emelia Perez. But I don't know where that's showing yet.
Oh, hopefully it's on the schedule soon.
Yeah. And the New York Film Festival is next week, or I think it starts next week, but it goes for a couple weeks, I think, too. Mm-hmm. So that'll be a while. But when that is done with its run, I think we'll see other things. Megalopolis is going to be out. As part of that, it is running. So that should come out at AMC pretty quickly after that.
Yeah, this upcoming week, like we have tickets to see it.
Okay. Did you get the tickets with Coppola?
No, I didn't see that as an option.
On AMC, it says that they're going to do a screening with Coppola.
I just hope he just appears at my screening on Thursday. I mean, nice. Because I checked and I set my notification. Like I was very diligent about this. So now I have to see.
Say his name 3 times and see if he appears.
Coppola. Oh, Sophia.
Either one. It'll work for. Maybe both. Maybe if we say it 6 times, both of them will appear.
I hope so.
Well, thanks everyone for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.